If you can play tic-tac-toe, then you can play Vici. Vici is simply 3 games of tic-tac-toe played at the same time, on the same board, and with movable pieces. The board is 3 tic-tac-toe grids that have had borders added to them and have then been stacked on top of each other, creating this 3-dimensional game board. The pieces were derived from X's and O's. X's are considered to be black, and O's are considered to be white. Black and white was then distributed against the 3 most basic geometric shapes of the square, the triangle, and the circle. The results were then multiplied by 3, and 2 sets of 9 pieces were created. A single 10th piece was then added to each set, and the final results were these 2 sets of 10 pieces. This is how the pieces appear in the construct. This is the Vici construct. See the Vici construct video for full explanation of what it is. These are the playing pieces. They are named for the shape of their tops or for their function. The round pieces are named the rounds. The triangular pieces are named the points, and the square pieces are named the flats. And finally, the single extra piece that was added to each set is a wild piece, and it is named the multi. The goal of Vici is the same as that of tic-tac-toe, to get 3 in a row. The difference is that in Vici, the goal is to get 3 in a row of each of all 3 types of pieces at the same time. In the game of Vici, 3 in a row is referred to as an alignment. The keys that make the entire game work are the wild pieces, which are named the multis. The multi may be used to represent any of the other 3 types of pieces in an alignment. In this example, the multi represents a flat and creates a flat alignment. The multi may also be used in multiple alignments at the same time. In this example, the multi represents both a flat piece in a flat alignment and the point piece in a point alignment. The multi could even be used to create 3 alignments at the same time, though such a use is highly unlikely. Alignments may only be formed along the 3 straight directions of the board. Those directions are up and down, side to side, and back and forth. Diagonal alignments are considered to be formed on anything other than the 3 straight directions. There are so many diagonal alignment possibilities on the board that if they were all included, it would ruin the dynamics of the game. Therefore, any and all diagonal alignments are not allowed. Keeping in mind that in the end, the goal of the game is to form all 3 types of alignments at the same time, during the course of a game, alignments that have already been formed may be broken in order to realign them elsewhere for strategy. Once again, as long as in the end, all 3 types of alignments are formed at the same time. The goal is to be the first player to form an alignment of all 3 types of pieces at the same time. A player may place or move any of their own pieces into any open space on the board. The multi-piece may be used to represent any piece in an alignment and may be used in multiple alignments at the same time. Alignments that have been formed may be broken in hopes to realign them later for strategy. And finally, diagonal alignments are not allowed. With an understanding of these simple basic rules, you should be able to work your way through a number of simple basic learning games. Good luck, and thank you for viewing.